wa ube wa so na ba golfing station esanso e wo hobium heba so cream no eye cream a bema na use bema peso boy juma eye heba so cream and wo so kope bito kope ba so cream ni bito na emboa heba so cream no eye cream a wo use a ebeboa wo ye papa enso ewo for when it's any drugstore chemical shop bia no odu ani chewa wonsa ebetimi akebi wo ye bema oni obehiem ohobantem wo ye bema oni obehiem untimi satisfy oba no wo ye bema oni obehiem enigye mba wo ye bema oba ne ba wonsa so babioma kope ba so cream ni bi apply kitwa bi ewo penis no ho wo apply kitwa bi a after 30 minutes no akwa wash na fe breadthrough say enjoyment no eba bekoso we no side effect no side effect any drugstore bia bekobia no obenye bi ato ukono wenye bi na pese delivery de mawa your number is 0249 587071 0249 587071 and that's 0244750510 0244750510 nyumoko we adaroma and another pay one more boy made a kick of Jumede day Eber Beshasim in the FICAF Champions League and the Confederation Cup quarterfinals, and then a draw a to Jordan Ding na say any city or CAF teams are qualifying into the quarterfinals or CAF Champions League and Alia qualified from Egypt, Al Hilal qualified from Sudan, AS FAR are qualified from Morocco, Esperance de Tunis are qualified from Tunisia, Mamelodi Sundowns and so qualified from South Africa, Orlando Pirates and so qualified from South Africa, and a Pyramids, a free Egypt and a MC Algiers and so free Algeria. When the teams are qualified for the CAF Champions League, Confederation Cup, Zamalek of Egypt, ASEC Mimosa of La Côte d'Ivoire, Al Masri of Egypt, CS Constantine of Algeria, RS Bekani of Morocco, Simba SC of Tanzania, Stellon Butcher FC of South Africa, and then USM Algiers. How many teams are qualify for the CAF Champions League and then Confederation Cup? Drawn Ebebaso and Ne. Bibi Pimubiano, ye the Baba Yetwasum, what the stories are ne 20th of February, Ghana Football Association, and num a safety and security protocols are Wamadi Totana Quamuntinum, and I'm so many Wamu Ebisha Refisa, Wamudi a Ghana Premier League, Wamudi Division 1 games, Wamudi a year Morta Guinness, a Women's Premier League, Wamino Ebishanem. I had discussions I would do, say, Quamitama Fasona Refisonum, Woman from Rani Shumbotum, no Mabako games on Amasum Jemo, and so etimi abam. And no Biomania Fantuja says supporters leadership from the various clubs and also GFNO Ebishomo, I educate you for enhanced match day safety protocols. Woman on bed discusses a document and a GFNO at the bar out. Woman on bed discussing at the floor Sansom and our Quamitama Faso, no more implementing in Yano, woman on more Asiam discusses I would draw and so Ebetima Cosum. Your national teams, Yantuas Feni chanda 17 scouting no ekoso mu kopie mo sunyane ekoye scouting no ewo hom se se mikase no wo mu kopie mo ewo goal so ekoye scouting jumedie no ewo Kofrim Manson on a coach and man na 17 team day 2 of the scouting no senesi koye inchemu a wode emaye nie.
Oh, I think so. Any bad at all. But the difference between a friend is Sunyane and Hano, yes, Hano, Dodona look like under 15 players, which technically they are very good, but Tohomo age na Odino Kokura 17 one here, the progression over cutting a shot. So we will recommend that U15 no or more for more or mono apart from that, I think exercise has been successful. Nyabasabia was sent to her, no complaints like Sunyane at the end of the. So for us as a team, I think okay with the ABC. Oh, I think so.
We in some Kofrim Manson, the 17 head coach, go so no more copy scouting or most of the players in there below 15 years into under 15 team and me Isiakai and the Momo Saso Kasai said talented there, Omo who be papa and so I will go so.
Talent no the but it's about the numbers because here go around the to the whole Ghana one say finally end up with 30 players. But even the Sunyane and Hankwa is almost about 400 players. And the screen. So it tells you say Ibako Techima, Ibako Tamale, Bolga, Wa Nobebana, Yechemu 1,000. That is for the northern Adi and San Ibako to the southern Adi. So now no the here corner ni be say talent no
Weye nsema coach Frimpong so head coach Adema than a 17 team no what they are to the entrance with the Black Queens of Ghana China 21st of February omne a Morocco female national team no and so more aburobiri wano a dodo nyina fa ne kata na Arife chairman at the Greater Accra region sanso eno ESCO member the Ghana Football Association Black Stars Management Committee or sanso kan was this organization of Division 2 no ekoyepa o Greater Accra ni nyina ne say wo mo epese wo munya talent awodo o metimesi aka o Premier League manunti and in Division 2 no wo ye nhihye ni ye ewo ho.
He will up there to maybe play in the Premiership. Most of our players who were bought or who were purchased by the Premier Division are in their regular team. In their regular team, we can mention few that when there's some players in Art of Lions, Accra House of Folk, and others who players who were bought from Division 2 clubs in my region, and now they are in their first 11. Not even the 20, they start. The level of Accra House of Folk, Mensa.
Weye similar Bobri one year Arife chairman the Greater Accra region was organizing Division 2 near Ebabwa and my players would don't make an opportunity to be seeking a Premier League near twas what the stories that Georgia Kwesi free one so kasam was a sabrogidi is a 10 minute dear they will stop it and yado me peninsula 10 minute by the market ES Okreku administration even get ES Okreku and James so the Boko Congress or Mama Jatumo no and yado betima benefit or no get no want me and benefit it was in Che and a GFA no wo security Zambia says Zambia for a quarter term and also my president no a quarter term was Zambia Football Federation no esono mumra amo status no and esono Ghana and so edie George Akwesi Efriye.
No, but we'll make sure that he doesn't contest again. Said I'm going to contest or not, saying that we'll make sure there's no third term. There was a reason why we opted for the second term in our statutes. No, it's already in the FIFA statutes, a CAF statutes. You can go 3 terms. But here in Ghana, we made a specific case. Why? I've seen people, sharing the Zambian the president who has just won a third. But in Zambia statutes, it's 3 terms. And the man is going for a third term. But in our statute, it says 2 terms. When you change it, you that change it cannot benefit. The subsequent person who will benefit. That's the law.
Just like President Mahama said.
Sema George Akwesi Efriye, former vice president of the Ghana Football Association, Nensemo wade atujano yanko inso atraman bobo kuna so inso atraman back to training and now womo training womo show concern ye papa and for pola omo ene kotokosi akan no onya ne baby koye no ansa na inso atraman place betwe no obia the red koko eboniti edibi bo omo sa kire se ade course no nya de aye ade paso be baba so be kan na for be hwene nkwade enya de ebetimi aboa yemfin so atraman ne mfin ne nche Mediama Sporting Club ma confirm say weekend there ebe wo me ne Park Academy akensie no eno so ebetimi abaso eno ne hye don ti Mediama Sporting Club weekend wo me ne Park Academy akensie no ebekoso den fake up game wa edaho ede ema boboko no yanko Kumasi Asante Kodoko asoye Kumasi Asante Kodoko nram wo training nansa na training no ebekoso ne de ho nsema wodo ebeba dachi ne wona Western region Kumasi Asante Kodoko circles no wona chairman wose sabre ni se ye pre ho wose hihye nyema ye wia na fe football no enso etimi ababak
ebema mbambo no be kesi na ohwe yensam so a na napinke dia no ya mama GFF no on implement asa mbambo ni hia because she dynamic as a supporter leader me sure say metima call we do an FM so akaka kire supporters on kopa nkobebo based on yes enti ye kan say mama ye mpepre ye ho kobobɔ no na mum ye ja to form no measures na napinka leading both Hassan kotokonya ka on ye dia akɔgye afiri no ɔmo hwɛ ne implement ansa ne bɔbɔ na ya bɔ sɛnye be ya ebi nsibi nti okofo so mo investment things so be baka also be born in penko no say yinko me kai na the former president sema o kan kema covid ni si ye no o say economy ni say a obetima eniye by nipa ni wu a ontimi kofa ne ma say oboboka ne be ya de ni ye na beko venue bia na be wusu anso ni ayi ne yepe nti atin say wo boka senya bia obi mu na no wo mi ye sin say obi be wu nti akane de anya den ya mi tutu
Some Western Regional Kumasi Asante Koroko Regional Circus Council ni chairman ono so dia to no Kumasi Asante Koroko training ewo adako jache players some year training here Freddy Kasari a full training Mohammed Kamara Fatau Seidu Benjamin Chum Daniel Ajaite Justice Blair Joseph Agbolo Baba Yayam Kwame Poku Emmanuel Enki Samson Oduku Isaac Minta Henry Ansum Samotene do Patrick Asiedu Intimenu Elvis Cheba for Che Dramena and Michael Sefa. Women players, one more a training, Abrakumasia Sante Korokom, one more SSS, some more prepare for a year's league, a reason players, a Moko Pimo training grounds, now so many training, a Samba O'Neill, Wisdom Fernando, Patrick, Peter Aqua, Lord Amwa, and Nikosi Asante. Coach Prosperity Gum and the D team in Emma training it me a course Yanko Parliament in some out to a course or football mono or more discuss our Parliament Yan Fantuja say a deputy speaker honorable and here for Bernard. What in some of the two jam was a sabre in some of Mokanin Yan who say a ye pole wona a course no in some Akupimo court into one she no one can hear a bit of a problem about deputy speaker honorable and here for Bernard. Somebody to
Statement has been presented, and before allowing members to comment, let me bring it to the fore that I am very much aware that the criminal aspect of the matter is before a court of competent jurisdiction. Therefore, members should be circumspect in commenting on this statement and limit their comment to violence in our football matches accordingly.
Speaker somebody to job Parliament no honorable Kingsley Nyanko ono an MP for Kwada so what is some of the to job Kasai and for poly war akoso was say a very sad a quite namso ama poly uni dear a very sad honorable Kingsley Nyanko.
I'm extremely grateful to you for the opportunity accorded me to make a brief comment on this sad statement made by our honorable brother. Mr. Speaker, it is so sad and painful for a life, a precious soul to be lost when that person was enjoying the sport of football. Mr. Speaker, football is supposed to unite us. It is a source of enjoyment for most of us. And if you go to watch a game of football, you expect that.
Where some honorable Kingsley Nyanko, what did to the source said justice there. I was said to me prevail or Bianco for me share and my a pollution in Quaninano or sub binding new mudi or say any yepa because or no or your Kumasi Sante Kodoko fan.
What has happened is so sad. We need to condemn it and insist that the investigation into this barbaric act is expedited so that the culprits will face the full rigors of the law. Indiscipline in this society is becoming one too many. We must halt it.
When some honorable Kingsley Nyako, what they to the Parliament House and Sanson honorable Isaac Adongo, no so that no tum Casade for Pole, new one. Was this say Pax be Bresia can was so Ghana Hano, and your pack papa, or some Munano, Tim Tutum, Ninano, and your pack papa, since Swatraman Pack, ye pack, or say Siakan or there be in Swatraman Packano, in Nisi Siakan or honorable Isaac Adongo.
Football is the passion of this country, but this is just one too many. Today we are discussing this unfortunate situation because it involves Asante Kotoko. But there have been series of such events in our country where supporters think that when they disagree, they must take the law into their hands. And this should bring finality to such incidents in our football. Nobody should die following your passion. I understand the man left behind 6 children. This is a very, very difficult situation for his family. And Mr. Speaker,
was also Kasai Edefa a year medical was a bed and pan a match coso na medical team in New York Nanyama be ambulance crane was it there be Sanyama Winano Mboa venues as Sanyama in Koso and young closing it down. Nyadia was my football match at Timmy Koso.
Play. Mr. Speaker, I was very sad to hear my colleague mention that they were struggling to get very simple first aid. You don't have ambulances. You have no business playing football in such a field. That is a death trap. But we go there and
Where some honorable Isaac Adongo did to your Parliamentary ban and yeah, and I say ban Mayfield answer to me, Deniswa, you be putting in their choice. Sanso to that's a sansom a serious air coso panty. Honorable Kofi Adams, sports minister, no, also making sure say Ghana Football Association or my the writing chief and intimate from Rancho Munsem and yet Yomu Pebia see Yankobo football, or say chief and yen special said about venues and your fit so say Bobo, Yintimikusia kind or honorable Isaac Adongo.
I would like to call on you to direct the Ministry of Sports to take this matter very seriously. And that if the GFA cannot follow rigorous protocols for licensing our football stadia, we should not be playing football as a country. Because football is a serious business and it's about
Honorable Isaac Adongo Nensamo de 2 Jano Sansona, Honorable Mahama Yarga, one so Nanu Tumubi, a condemned dear Coso, a yes, I've been was say no, I was a match a Coso, I will be a Kumasia, Osha, Kumasa regional minister, also involved, national security, only involved because Aba Ashanti region. See, I yes, Anyamana, and Yadi Betima Bois, Ama a football nitimetum ponto condemn me, a wona a Coso.
As a parliament, we should at all times condemn, we should at all times.
Where some honorable Mahama Yariga on also edited. This is a 24-hour economy now. President John Dramani Mahama Ediabano, about bois, football, no, and so ayepa.
These matches are for pleasure, they are for entertainment, and they are to bring us together. They shouldn't end with people losing lives, limb, and property being damaged. That is not the objective.
Yefa local stories in Insia Tony Montana Ekradamana Ninsama de Aboboano Yefa Champions League games outdoor also or the Hunsama Hodo at the Bray or kick off Jumedi so.
As long as you come.
Qualifier on the round of 16 against a bar. So Real Madrid etna the famous Santiago Bernabeu. Actually, Man City shama by 3-1. Kylian Mbappe, and after Kylian Mbappe. Tono kwa eche eku. eno esa enra Mbappe ebo hat-trick extra time so enra Sergio Tena said the betu just say Mbappe or one particular player otimi Man City ye papa na enra so etimi eded into first second and third goaler Madrid enya ye no killing Mbappe ana etimi share ya enra da to so FA man of the match Nico Gonzalez nenya consolation goal at the Man City into first and second leg no Real Madrid qualified 6-3 on aggregate. Other games are about so PSG. Etna Park the Prince, Eshe Council Ama Stade Brestois, Omo Entimi and 10-0 on aggregate, and a PSG, Omo Enso Eddie qualified Bradley Bacola, Aye Creature, Carvascalia, Vitinha, Dizar Due, Nuno Mendes, Aye Gonzalo Ramos. And Sonny Mayulu, where many players are, a share 7 goals no Eddie Emma PSG, and PSV and Oven, almost any Juve a boy, first leg no Juve 2-1, and one so PSV 2-1, and don't see aggregate no 3-3, equal extra time at all, and PSV, and yasa decisive goal now. Omo ewini 4-3 omo enso etimi qualify honemo na Dortmund etna signal iduna omo ns Sportless ball obi enwa ono enso etimi eto atna ewo game a call so first leg no na Dortmund akoye adwuma ne kama na omo akoshe 3 eno 3-0 on aggregate Dortmund enso etimi qualify nyame aduma ochina na draw for the round of 16 pass na either PSG ebe botia Liverpool ana Barca Club Brugge ebe shia either Lille ana Aston Villa Real Madrid ebe bo either Leverkusen or Atletico Madrid PSV ebe shia Inter ana Arsenal na Benfica bo Barcelona or Liverpool Dortmund ebe twen either Aston Villa and say Lille Football Club no na fe yenya Braminic bebotia either Leverkusen or Atletico Madrid final ebeshia Inter and say Arsenal emuba kochina and UEFA Champions League round of 16 draw no enso baso na enra Madrid see anymore no omo prepare for omo big game bia na omo ade aponko edikan enti omo arrival no na enye easy crack enti players are na eba ene how supporters necessarily receive omo no and na ohe our Kessben television so to Madrid omo bo every big game I say na reception eye players no eba na ponko no ejina brasses ne nchenche na febi mu die anima omo de omo enso eba na omo ye adwuma ne wie no omo wi ni Pep Guardiola Man City manager and so then some to just say or congratulate Madrid and not there in a month. Even Haaland ni prenti went to me in Siakan.
Congratulate Madrid, better team won in the 2 legs. We want to give the game, a little bit longer in terms of the result. That's when that result we had, and we defend bad the first action, and yeah, congratulate Madrid.
Would you be watching this game to learn something, or is it too hard to watch a game in which your team didn't give you what you wanted?
Listen, a football game, you ask me, is the first time in a row we have been better. To the humble opinion, and honest.
Pep Guardiola, Man City, our manager, Jitumpa, some consider early goal, and some from Swan errors, mistakes in a Monty or Bo Real Basso. Carlo Ancelotti, a Madrid manager, or senior Mensa, Naman, Ejay, Omonia qualification, and now Omo dominate a Bobola F, needing in the coachry, and in Semodi Tuja.
We're so happy about so many things, but start with one. What's the thing that makes you the happiest today?
To be qualified. Second, we defended well. Third, we played a good football.
You sounded a couple of games ago when you were saying, I didn't know my team could defend like this, or the front four. You sound surprised, but I guess in a Champions League night, you were all but surprised that they worked so hard without the ball.
Yeah, I think I'm really pleased for this, because really difficult to think that we.
Carlo Ancelotti, Madrid manager now Eddie Etuja. Now Jude Bellingham, and now when you yellow card, and until Madrid the next game, I'm boy in the round of 16, on team Mbo. Next Jude, So there is one particular player bia obi amoni din nanso ono the most gifted Real Madrid player the din and Rodrigo na Rodrigo ball a obo no oye underrated ye money din nanso ball de pina ono na ebodo the ball ne be no trust o ya o ankempo ebe twist mu bi ntin sama Jude Edituja
about that. And please can you talk about Rodrigo because this guy nobody talks about him. His work rate and his skills, what he does for the team. How is it to play with those two guys?
Firstly, Kylian, I think everyone knows what a special player he is. I think, you know, if that start of the season was difficult for him, you know, adjusting for a new team, incredible pressure, unimaginable for most players. And I think it was only a matter of time before he got started. And when the goals came, you know, it was always going to be, you know, just a different level of player. The confidence he has, you know, you give him the ball in any situation, he can make something of it. The speed. Linking up with Vinny, it's really terrifying for most defenders to play against. So I imagine, and Rodrigo, so underrated. You know, I think for me, he's probably the most talented and most gifted player in the squad. I think the things he can do with the football, you know, when be messing around and flick the ball up.
Why are Jude Bellingham and some kind of Rodrigo and Kylian Mbappe ehon na PSG nya qualification and no Parc des Princes some celebrate ye pa and na PSV and so qualifying so enra omo ani age ye papa enra ya the Premier League ebe twa so Liverpool echo Villa Park omo and Aston Villa in the EPL match no ekowie etipenko Aston Villa ehemienu ema Liverpool ehemienu eye Yuri Tielemans and Oli Watkins na enya Villa omo goals no Mo Salah and Trent Alexander nya goals Liverpool ehye na enwa Darwin Núñez ebe say chance ni pa na game no 2-2 Liverpool here so crucial goal no na so Darwin Núñez ebe toto papa so ye no matro kama sa ball no po when timi anhye match highlights any game across so a we draw no and I will hear our Kessben so into say points gap no Eswate about 5 Liverpool can 16 a year 1 points and then Arsenal na that second enti yaba 9:30 Oheneba ya the more ebebrete for na hefo
Tumedi so sabre emma machitumedi na to so kuma se ebe kwabere usudan kwan kran so be kwa me apia ko be 9:30 ebe san so de mesia